My name is Andrea Marini. I work in the European Space Agency, ESA, at the site in Noordwijk in the Netherlands, and I am the Truth Project Manager for ESA. I have an education in nuclear engineering. I specialized in laser engineering and applied optics, and I became an instrument engineer when I joined the European Space Agency. So I took care first of research and development of optical instruments for laser communication, for remote sensing of the Earth. And then I started joining satellite missions. Smart One, the first European mission to the Moon, a probe which took images, spectra, and other scientific information of the Moon. Then I joined the contribution of ESA to the James Webb Space Telescope. Then the opportunity to join other missions, CIRSAT, Earth imaging mission, contributing to the understanding of the Earth and for agriculture, for water management, and eventually Truth. Truth as a very unique concept. It is the first time that we achieve the type of accuracy in measuring the radiation of the sun and of the earth, the elements which are governing and are behind the evolution of our climate. And the climate crisis, we all know, is one of the emergencies of our time. Truth is an international endeavor, and UK, of course, has promoted and actually invented the mission at the National Physics Laboratory, but it is made with the cooperation of a few of the member states of ESA, European countries, scientific and industrial entities from Switzerland, from the Czech Republic, from Spain, Greece, and Romania. But a satellite flying alone, it needs a control, and so there is a so-called ground segment, which is consisting of the control center and of a payload data ground segment, as we call it, which is the center where the data are collected. Our team is made not only of engineers and scientists, but we have people who take care of the contractual aspect, people who take care of the financial aspect, of the communication. But maybe the skills that is the most important are the soft skill of making a group which is heterogeneous by nature, by nationality, to work together and to contribute and to all look in one direction and making this happen eventually.
Yeah, so my name is Sharon Isenia. I currently work at ESA, location in the Netherlands at Aztec. What I do, I work for two projects in Earth observation. I work for Truth and I work for Flex. And I'm at the moment the project assistant and documentalist. In Truth, I don't have a technical background myself. I come from the international law background, which is very different. So I entered Aztec as a project assistant because previously I did sort of similar jobs at embassies before. So here I assist everyone. I assist with documentation, I assist with their missions. I assist with anything with regards to, for example, Truth is designing its logo patch, those creative processes, but I stay away from the in-depth technical things because I don't have a technical background. So for me, I assist the group in designing the mission logo. What that is, we try to make a logo where someone that does not know anything about Truth can see it and kind of already know what the mission is about, or as close as possible. So it's a very creative process. All the missions have one, and it's a symbol of pride as well. And it's, for me, in my job, it's also important because in the future I'll be making a lot of project goodies, what we call them. And so for me, from my aspect, it's a fun thing to have. It's important to identify the group and separate it from the other missions as well. Because if you want to reach out to the public that does not know anything, having a patch is usually a nice way to introduce the mission and start conversation. So it has to be clear and easy and understandable to everyone, to the public in general. So for me, working at ESA specifically is very special because I'm Dutch, but I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from the small island of Curacao. And I did Dutch law on the island, and then I came here because the island is small. If you want to do anything international, you have to move. So for most of us, the process, the natural step is to come to the Netherlands because we're Dutch. So I came here, I studied international European law, specialized in human rights and public law, which is very different. And after this, I worked at the International Criminal Court in The Hague, and I've worked in several embassies. And there I worked as the executive secretary of the ambassador and supported the legal teams. And because of the title executive assistant to the ambassador, I was recruited at ESA to be the project assistant. And I was like, wow, space agency. No, of course, I'm scared. Of course, I jumped on that train. And now I'm very happy in this position. But for me, the future step will for sure to be now going into something that's more suitable to what I studied for. So now it will probably go into contracts, because I also enjoyed doing contract law before. And being incorporated with that into Truths, working now with Airbus and everything would be also an exciting challenge. Yes, if I would look back, and look at where I am now, what I'm doing now, I would be incredibly surprised, because I would not expect myself to be in the space industry, but I would be very proud as well. And I would be specifically happy because I'm in a field that is so relevant to the future. So I would tell myself, no, you've done well. And you look happy, because I'm happy.